Ghanaians have one voice. You see the citizens, they have one voice. If the citizens remember you, or you have been causing nuisance in their country, and the citizens gather one day and say, we don't want you again. It is possible, like it is 80% possible that you will leave their country. About one thing you should know about Ghanaians. Number 4, Ghanaians don't talk too much. They believe in action.
The Nigerians here in Ghana, many of you will thank Honorable Hassan Ayariga tomorrow. You will thank him. What is the honest truth about this whole Igbo king and Honorable Hassan Ayariga?
This is getting serious. On the 18th of October, there will be citizens' arrest in Ghana. And more prominent chief and people in Ghana are all in support with Dr. Hassan Ayariga. Mr. Jude Iyenetu is in big trouble right now. Both Ghanaians and Nigerians are all ranting on it, and Ghanaians are giving a deadline to leave the country. Let's watch this video, seeing their reaction. And please, do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
Why Ghanaian citizens are powerful, unlike Nigerian citizens that don't have power in their country. Number 1, their government listening to them. Ghana government, they listen to them, they don't joke with them. See, Ghana government don't play with their people. Anything that will affect their people, they don't joke with it. So Ghana government listening to Ghanaians. That one, make it day your bread. Number 2, Ghanaians have one voice. You see the citizens, they have one voice. If the citizens remember you, or you have been causing nuisance in their country, and the citizens gather one day and say, we don't want you again. It is possible, like it is 80% possible that you will leave their country. Number 3, Ghanaians, their vote is their power. In Nigeria, your vote is not your power. You can vote somebody and the majority will vote the person, but last the person will not come to sit. The person will not be elected, because see, Nigeria, their vote does not count. The system is corrupt. But Ghana here, their votes count too. Their votes have power. That is why if you are misbehaving as a person leading them, they will say, no problem. No problem, election will come. Because they know that their vote count. And their power is also in their vote. So this is number 3 about one thing you should know about Ghanaians. Number 4, Ghanaians don't talk too much. They believe in action. You can be talking on the social media, Ghanaians will just be watching you. But when the time comes for them to react, then you see that all of them are civilized. And also, all of them have one voice. If they stand with their voice for you, my brother, you will run.
The Nigerians here in Ghana, many of you will thank Honorable Hassan Ayariga tomorrow. You will thank him. What is the honest truth about this whole Igbo king and Honorable Hassan Ayariga? What is the whole truth that is going? The whole truth is what I'm revealing to you. It is a future agenda that the Igbo king has. The future agenda has nothing to do with our nation as taking over anything in Ghana. No. It has to do with his country, Nigeria. He's trying to use Ghana as a brooding point for them to nurture their plans, so that when the time comes, you go and implement those plans. But that is why it's making it more dangerous for our country. Our president is not taking action because he cannot see what is going on, not because he has closed his eyes to anything. So we the Ghanaians that feel that way, please, we are wrong. President Mahama and his people, it's not that they know that they intentionally want to close eyes to the Igbo king. It's a hidden plan, and the man has carefully executed. God brought Hassan Ayariga to expose the reality. But what is going on is this. They are not just doing physical things. They are also working spiritually. As we speak now, what I see is what I'm telling you. They are so surprised that they are not able to hold Hassan Ayariga in spiritual ransom. Because a spell work is also going on, navigating their activity. That when they come telling you that we want to do this, you accept it and you not see anything wrong with it. So the man Hassan Ayariga, because he's chosen by God to do this, that is why God is protecting him, and nothing they do is affecting the man. Please listen. I'm about to reveal more things to you. Now, in order to achieve the agenda, the things I've seen is what I'm mentioning. In order to achieve the agenda, that is the Igbo king and his people. And I want Nigerians to understand this. That the man, Igbo, I'm not trying to malign him, no. I'm a servant of God. I need to protect my country. When God reveals something to me, I speak. Even my president, I talk about him. How much more a foreign man in my land? When God reveals something to me, I will say it to the latter. That the Nigerians that are here, listen carefully. I mention again, as I'm about to reveal the next thing, that you thank the man, Honorable Hassan Ayariga, tomorrow. You thank him. You thank him because this man is being used by God to deliver you from evil. The shackles of this Igbo king. Because the Igbo king is holding a lot of the Nigerians in ransom. It's like the man has become like a cattle head. That even if any Nigerian here, you want to do something, the things I saw is what I'm mentioning. They can come and tell, the Nigerians here should come and say that what I'm saying is a lie. The man has held them in ransom. What I mean holding them in ransom is this, that you cannot do things anytime you would like to rise up to do something. The man will use force. And for the love of my country, I'm going to hide this one. If any Nigerian want to do something, the man will shut you down. I said the Nigerians will come and say, what I saw is a lie. I'm revealing to you why. Honorable Hassan Ayariga, we need to protect him and support him to achieve his goals. Now, when they realize that Honorable Hassan Ayariga, they cannot control him, even spiritually, they decided to use a media agenda. An agenda they started was in their own country. Whatever Honorable Hassan Ayariga is doing, he's helping you people in disguise, but you don't know. You don't know. By the time I'm done, all of you will rise up to support Hassan Ayariga. You, the Nigerians in Ghana. By the time I'm done with everything to you today, you will rise up and support Hassan Ayariga. When they realize that their plans is being exposed by Hassan Ayariga, what I saw is what I'm telling you. That they took a scheme that they are going to ignite fire in the heart of Nigerians to feel like Hassan Ayariga is fighting them. That is not war. Number two, they plan even to use some of our media houses here in Ghana. The things I saw is what I'm telling you. I was not live yesterday because I was spending time to understand the whole vision very well before I do presentation. That's why I wasn't live yesterday. So they took plan one to put enmity in the heart of the Nigerians, many of the Nigerians, against Hassan Ayariga, amidst that its Ghanaian wanted them to. Please listen carefully. Number two, they also took a plan that they are going to muddy the integrity of Hassan Ayariga. If Honorable Hassan Ayariga will get the opportunity to watch this video, he should listen very carefully and he should safeguard himself.
Now, Jude, you have taken a petition to the Homicide Department of the Ghana Police Service, and it is a good thing you did. But do you know that I expected him to do that? It is a simple trick Jude is playing with everybody. Whether he's legitimate or he's not legitimate, we should know we are dealing with a smart person. That conception of illiterate, take it out. Because literacy with regards to Africa in question is completely the colonizers' video and theories. So if a person is illiterate, he might only be illiterate with regards to the colonizers' theories. He might not be illiterate with regards to his personal cognitive intuitions. So I knew that, of course, he would do that. Do you know why he would have to do that? Picture this, that a group of people in a country feel it is legitimate, backed by law, that as a result of the fact that you have broken the law in acting as a chief, because that is lawless. I don't know why the National House of Chiefs are doing nothing about it, but a band of chiefs are, some say the chiefs have not been given their ultimate autonomous authority. So I understand why they will not be able to. You understand? And so what he would want to do is to create a distraction. Okay? Sue the one who has legitimately been able to prove that he must leave Ghana by 17th in court. So that, court cases don't take a second. They can take as long as 8 years. Court case. Inima. Kachel. Yeah. And so that delay, he needs it. That authentic delay. Not so that when it comes that on the 17th, he's still in Ghana. It is not because he has again broken or flouted the constitution, but he's in a court case. There's a court case in session. So that is why he did that. Definitely. To prolong his stay here. And secondly, it backfired. That court case that I did, maybe I won't know, I'm telling you categorically, it backfired. It didn't work. It is not there yet. So secondly, he has to get a plan B. What is a plan B? Sending that petition to the homicide department of the Ghana Police Service. And that is logical. Now, he cannot go and lodge a complaint. He can only speak to police officers to invite Dr. Hassan Ayariga, so we sit down and discuss. But that is a very tactical move as well. He did not go and report, so he has got nothing to prove. You see how it works? He didn't go and report that Hassan Ayariga is doing something. He went to speak that the police officers try and come and talk so that calm is settled. You know what he is doing indirectly? Indirectly, he is causing the police service to be aware of his safety on the 17th because of the interactions between him and Hassan Ayariga over this period of time. So indirectly, he has been able to be smart and spoken to the police service to be aware without necessarily having to pay them for anything. If you need special police guidance, you pay for it. You go and check in the constitution. It's not free. Yes. You think the police guy is the president for free? He pays them. You understand? But how he took the matter and presented the matter, the police, he has questioned or challenged the integrity of the police service as a security service indeed. That is not bias. You see? So on the 17th, the police department in Ghana will be spying on his house, making sure that nothing wrong happens. As for the police, nothing is a fake alarm. If you go to the police and tell him A, he would make sure. You understand? So he has done two things. He has been able to prolong his stay beyond 17 and to get police security as well. What I want to tell you people is that take out sentimentalism when we are dealing with this particular man. Because if he is up to something, then he started a long time ago. Okay? So when we are dealing with him, let us use our heads. I heard on a very renowned platform that Hassan Ayariga, doctor, is not going. I think he has to go. You have to go. As a human being, the Bible says, and I'll tell you, I'm a mafia and I believe in the Bible, bro. I'm telling you, a righteous gangster, and yes, you cannot rasta man. In the Bible, they say, be quick to listen, slow to speech, and slow to anger. Be quick to listen, because the anger of man does not amount unto righteousness in the eyes of the Lord. Don't tolerate that hatred. It's not hatred. Dr. Hassan Ayariga, go to him, homicide, sit down with him, yeah, and speak to him, and let him understand. I mean, he wants calm, then you go to him with calm. Yet, you tighten the knots that emphasize that he must abide by the rules and regulations of the country. That is what must be done. But if you live to fight and run away, you live to fight and run away. So please, let's take out sentiments and try to drive to the bottom of the situation. Because Ghanaians need to be saved from these threats. And if it means Hassan Ayariga, doctor, goes and sits down with him and discuss. I was all the cuts and no bubu na pray. When me and Cameroon go out, Confrontation, I'll confront you right now. Okay. Peacefully, bro. Peacefully, coolly, but I will confront you straight in your face. Who say? So, Dr. Hassan Ayariga, I'll think that on where they can, I didn't ask my question, did ya? Would you kind of ask some question, did ya, and say some did it? Na, waba, ye may more be do rough, na ye can work with the car question, did ya? And says, so did you, Kamia is alcohol, our nipping would dig. As them did ya now with the car color. I am penny for our room, and all my tobacco. I shall once, when you already get all the kind tobacco. I send this up, but say in penny for our son is what, while my bola, into Dr. Hassan Ayariga. So, I would like to fool. Then in a more not shell. There, na honorika faulana. Okay, it's also D. Man, take our sentiments, and I'll leave you with this. The Bible says, be quick to listen, slow to speech, and slow to anger. Because the anger of man does not amount unto righteousness in the eyes of the Lord. Believe me, there is a time to be hard and a time to be soft. At this time, sit down and confront it.
Ahinetu Chukwu the Jude, the self-acclaimed king of Igbos in Ghana here. Nobody knows you or recognizes you as a king. You are nobody. You are just a mere foreigner in Ghana. So in your mind, you were thinking, or you mean Ghanaians to keep quiet, to allow you to execute your evil plans in Ghana here, or what? Or do you think you don't know what the IBOP means? Or do you think we don't know what Biafra means? We cast our mind back and we learn history. So we are now scaring Ghanaians, the content creators, that they should keep quiet, they should not talk about you. You are starting suing them. Bro, you are joking. You think this is Nigeria, eh? Ghana is not Nigeria. Do your worst. Nobody is going to keep quiet today and tomorrow. Anything that is against our national security or that will put our nation into a threat, we are going to speak against it. And we will make sure that it will not hold. After suing everyone, you sue yourself by having that particular kind of evil mentality of acquiring acres of land, build what you call community or kingdom, whatever it is, put one entrance, construct roads and whatever streets, and name it after your evil ancestors. That they don't even know the history. They don't even know the history of the land that you want to name them after it. After you finish, you sue yourself for it. Show me one person that is parading himself as a Ghanaian king or as a Ghanaian chief in Igbo land in Nigeria. Show me. You are just joking. You see everybody that you are threatening, that everybody that have made video about you, they should delete that video. For what sake? For what sake? For what sake? We are going to spread this awareness down to the very children that we have, for them to know that this is what our leaders are allowing you to do. And we are making sure that this thing will not hold. If you like it or not, now you are suing who? What bother one? You think Ghana is Nigeria? Go and build a community over there because they need the development in Igbo land more than we need it here in Ghana. They need it in your land more than we need it here in Ghana. You went to the foreign minister's office and said that you're no longer the king again. Okay, you understand, you're no longer the king again. But whatever you are doing, so that you still parade yourself as a king. Master, you are not kids in this country. If you don't want anybody to speak against you, pack your tools and leave. If you don't want anybody to speak against you or talk about the evil plans, agenda you have towards this country, pack your things and leave this country. You think we are afraid of you? Do your worst. Do whatever you want. Nobody is deleting any video. Nobody is deleting any video. Do your worst. Anything that is against our national security, is a threat to our national security, we are going to fish it out. We are going to speak against it. And not even the Igbos alone. The Indians, the Lebanese, the Chinese, everybody. We are not above the law. We are nobody. Wait. Just wait for the heat. That the one you have received previously is even small. You can even go to social radio platform and insult all Ghanaians that we are uncultured. Have you seen yourself? Have you sued yourself about it? Ujang. If you don't want anybody to speak against you, pack your things and leave this country.
17th October to 18th October, it is the deadline for Chukwudi Einetu, the fake Igbo man, to go back to his country. We are calling all Ghanaians to come together to sack this man from Ghana. If you are saying you love Ghana, then don't be hypocrite. If you are saying you love Ghana, don't sit at your home and say you love Ghana without taking action. If you are saying you love Ghana, then we are calling you on the 17th October to 18th October. Let us come together as one people to make sure that this man called Chukwudi Einetu to go back to his country. We don't need Igbos in Ghana. We don't need Igbos in Ghana. I said we don't need Igbos in Ghana. So on the 17th October to 18th October, it is a deadline for Chukwudi Einetu to pack his things and go back to his ghost land. This is a warning. We are not joking as Ghanaians. We are not joking as citizens. We are not joking. And this is not a joke. Chukwudi Einetu, if you don't want our trouble, as we have said on the 17th of October, pack your things and go back. Don't let the citizens of Ghana to come and do something to you that you will not like it. The citizens of Ghana said they don't need you on their land. They don't need you in Ghana because the things that some of you are doing, we don't like it. Fake Igbo, we want to tell you, on the 17th of October, don't think that we are joking as citizens of Ghana. We are coming, and we are coming. We are coming. Ghanaians are coming, and we are not joking. This is not a joke. Chukwudi Einetu, how many times have I called you? Chukwudi Einetu, how many times have I called you? We want to let you know that Ghana does not belong to you. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. If Ghanaians are saying they don't need you, why do you want to force yourself to stay in Ghana? It is either you listen and pack your things and go back to your country, or we do something that you will never like it. We don't want to do anything to you that you will never like it. You can get a protection from our politicians, from our leaders. We don't care. We are coming on the 17th October to 18th October. Chukwudi Einetu, Ghanaians are coming, and this is not a joke. Ghanaians are coming, and this is not a joke. Ghanaians are coming, and this is not a joke. How many times have I called your name in this video? Chukwudi Einetu, on the 17th October, it is the deadline for you. This is not a joke. We mean it, and we will do it. We will mean it and we will do it. So don't take it as a joke. We don't need you in Ghana. Chukwudi Einetu, you too, you have a country that you have to go and develop that country. Go to your Igbo land and go and develop your Igbo land for your people. We don't need you in Ghana. Chukwudi Einetu, we don't need you in Ghana. We don't want anybody to come and tell Ghanaians that we are xenophobians or Ghanaians are hypocrites. They have already been calling us xenophobians. So we don't want it to happen. You better listen to Ghanaians. Chukwudi Einetu, This is not a joke.
Honestly, it is not a joke. Ghanaians are really serious for this man to go back to his country. And if you ask me at this point, Mr. Jude Inetu just need to go back to Nigeria and rule his people over there, because moving forward, no matter what this man do in Ghana again, Ghanaians can never accept him in this country. I'm telling you, Ghanaians are very kind people, very welcoming to foreigners, open-minded, yes. But when he said it's over, you can't change it. It is over, it is over. And the way things are looking now, this man needs to just go back to Nigeria peacefully. Peacefully, because Ghana is not like Nigeria when there is no law. Ghana is not a lawless country. This country here, if Ghanaian citizen says you are not going to stay in their country, they mean it. And Ghanaians stand with one mat. They will stand with one voice and tell you that they don't want you in their country, and you must have to leave their country. So if you ask me, Mr. Jude Inetu, just kindly go back home. Yes, you have come to Ghana. Ghana have welcomed you. The people have been nice to you. At this point, you have crossed your boundaries. So it is time for you to just go back to Nigeria, to just save this old back and forth trouble all the time. Because if you don't leave, Ghanaians will never stop till you leave this country. That one I must promise you. Till this man leave this country, Ghanaians will always insist for him to leave the country. So like I said before, if you ask me, kindly just go back to Nigeria. It is your country. If you have all this money you want to build kingdom in Ghana, why can't you also take that money to your country, to your state, and build those kingdom in Nigeria? You can even use that money to build more factories to employ the youth of Nigeria. You know, you can also help Nigeria with that resources you have that you want to use to build kingdom here in Ghana, as you claim in your videos that we saw. But at the same time, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked this video, please do more by liking the video, and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.